censorship, the worst balanced tournament in history,
Who planned this garbage?
and money laundering over $100 million. Marvel Rivals hasn't even been out for 2 months, and it already has amassed a few weird situations. The first one being the Twitch Rivals tournament for Marvel Rivals. I know, very creative writing right here. Essentially what happened is that the tournament got announced, and it had a simple balancing rule. Each team can only have 2 GM Plus players, and the rest have to be Platinum or below. A week before the tournament took place, Twitch decided to change the rules, so that there will be 4 GM Plus players. Teams had to adjust to fit that situation because you don't want to get curb stomped and spawn camped, which also means that the teams had to kick 2 of their players to stay competitive. One day before the tournament starts, Twitch reverses that change to the original. All the teams need to change players again, and chaos ensues. Twitch wanted to have Sykkuno in the event, so they brought him onto Necros' team. Then he couldn't play anymore because Twitch themselves noticed that he peaked higher than Plat last season, so he had to leave.
We may have gotten kicked from the Twitch Rivals tournament,
but in the end allowed him anyways. Dokibird, big VTuber and the origin of the funny face, was invited last minute into the event, but not so last minute that the last rule change occurred. She was aware of the 4 GM player rule. After assembling her team and scrimming a few times, the 2 GM player rule got implemented again, and what did she do? She left herself and took another GM player with her, so others got the spotlight. The irony of the situation? Her team won, without her on the team.
Good job.
We did it for you, my Oshi! It was for you!
And then there's Valkyrie, who got really mad after getting stomped.
Do we actually think we have a chance or no? Because like we could just rank up that day. Like I liked playing against Myth's team last night.
Like they literally have a pro on every role. We have a pro on 2 roles.
We should take more performance-enhancing drugs.
I'm gonna throw up. Like, which Twitch staff member do I need to talk to? Like, I don't understand how this happened.
No,
like, I waited 5 years to play in a Twitch rival just for this shit to happen? Like, this is insane!
Dude,
like, who planned this garbage?
Dude, I'm not even kidding. Do you guys want to see the messages that I sent?
Yes, I do want to see the messages. Be like,
I want to know if I would have railed them even harder, bro.
Whose idea was this? Like, I don't understand.
Dude, dude, let Ray have the app, please. Ray will convey what I want to say to them in a perfect manner. I need to see what Ray will say.
I need to see the logic. Like, just say it's a pro tourney then at that point. Like, why even have people under Grandmaster? Who is doing this?
That's insane.
I can't believe this! Who? Dude, Twitch has so many issues. What the fuck?
YouTube rivals.
We're never having a YouTube rival. There might be a short rivals though. I mean, that's their pride.
Short rivals.
Syke was AFK for most of the round. Yeah, well, we're going up against like 5 pros. It doesn't matter. They could literally all be AFK and we would still lose. Like, oh my god, what the fuck? Like, oh yeah, there was a 5v6. What the fuck?
Censorship. You don't like it, I don't like it, but China does. And Marvel Rivals has a Chinese developer, so certain terms are not allowed, and when creators were able to get the game key during the beta, they had to sign a contract that did not allow them to criticize the game.
Creators need to read what the fuck they are signing, and they're not. Literally has a clause, we've confirmed now with 5 people, where it says engaging in malicious comparisons with competitors or belittling the gameplay or providing subjective negative reviews of the game. People have signed off what are basically sponsored or hashtag ad streams, and people are just signing this without reading it just to get a game key. It's so ridiculous. So I'm not playing this game anymore. Don't expect me to play this game anymore. It's ridiculous, and I hope some much more popular people than me blow this up, because that is very not okay. I'm just extremely not okay.
After that got leaked, the rivals have responded and claimed it was miscommunication and revoked certain terms. I think we both know what happened here. Funnily enough, certain words and phrases are banned in the live game because of the Chinese government, and here's the Rat King himself trying some out.
Taiwan sucks. Free Taiwan. That's a nope. Tiananmen Square massacre. It didn't happen. You're not allowed to lie in this video game. This is gonna be fine. You cannot even type it. How about 9/11 was an inside job? Well, I mean, of course you can say that. So you can say Wuhan and you can say virus, but you sure as hell can't say Wuhan virus.
Now, why is that bad? Why would you want to talk about 1989, Mao Zedong, or any other censored terms? Well, it's kind of ironic that you cannot talk about Winnie the Pooh in a Marvel game, or to rephrase it, a Disney character in a Disney game. And if you would turn the argument into an extreme, what would happen if you draw comparisons between Xi Jinping and not just Winnie the Pooh, but a character in Marvel Rival? Would that character need to be deleted from the game? How far do we go with this? But that's that issue. And if you like the content, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out and keeps me going. Thank you. Now to the biggest, most awful and devastating controversy any game has ever seen. Skins for female characters. Marvel Rivals has conventionally attractive women and revealing skins. That's a problem. Why? I don't know. Ask them.
I'm so tired of hourglass, hypersexualized designs. How do straight men keep enjoying this?
I might get hate for this, as I do not know the character, backstory etc, but I think the design looks messy/bad. Something I'd expect from a gacha game tbh.
Cheap, generic horny bait. The devs are laughing, because the stupid players will actually buy this stuff. Can't take games like this seriously.
Apparently the culture war has been sparked by this development, and that's where this controversy ends already. With voices that scream into the void. And now to bots. You have them on your team and I have them on my team. But I'm not talking about your human teammates. I'm talking about actual NPC bots in PvP quick play matches. NetEase may not have confirmed it, but people that play the game kind of did. Here's a clip from Julian's Gaming in which he spectated in an enemy bot, and look at those movements.
Their crosshairs instantly snap to enemies when attacking, and they snap to allies when healing, even instantly turning around 180 degrees to target characters behind them.
This can ruin the experience for a lot of players simply because your win and your fun doesn't feel real. It feels artificial because it is. One Reddit comment even described something that I bet has happened to a lot of players by now.
Happened tonight with my brother. Started a match with him after I lost one game, then we lost one game, then it put us in a bot match.
Oh, we're kinda whopping them.
Wait, are these bots? Use Jeff to hug the wall and watch them auto-aim me as soon as they leave spawn. I checked the profiles after the match, all 6 are private. Yeah man, those were bots.
Well, it was cool playing. I should probably get to bed.
My bro sounded so defeated. Fuck this mechanic.
So when do bots appear? They only appear in quick play and after 2 consecutive losses. And the reason is quite simple. NetEase doesn't want you to go on a loss streak. If you played any PvP game in the past, you know how it feels, and with non-transparent bot matches, that issue is resolved and the illusion of you being a semi-good player is being kept alive. Well, if I wanted to play against people my rank, I just QAR matches, but... So the next time this happens to you, you should watch out for these markers. Are they account level 1? And do they show you the note restricted access instead of limited access? And if they do, congratulations, you are in a bot lobby. Quick side note, this doesn't have to do anything with Marvel Rivals, but the developers again, NetEase. Some employees were caught in a money laundering scheme, and after an internal sting operation, allegedly between $111 million and $140 million was laundered. And that marks the end. Thank you all for watching, and if you want to see what negative Steam reviews look like for the game, here's a video for you. Or maybe you want to have a video about Overwatch 2's negative reviews. And if you liked the video, please consider subscribing. It helps me out more than you can imagine.